space, the final frontier for me, because I'm probably gonna die up here. Hello, everybody. I'm kindly Keyin, and things are not so great right now. In case you don't know, Earth is about to blow up. We're about to launch into outer space, and I'm this guy. His name is Baby. That's his name. He seems like he's scared of pretty much everything, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but he's gonna be leading this mission into the dark voids and emptiness of outer space. And I'm worried. I am worried. Hello, lady. Come with me. I also picked up a sock puppet, just in case we need sock puppets. Who else should I grab? You're a smart guy. I forget your name. You're smart. Okay, there's nothing in this room. Oh my gosh, please. Just grab something, my guy. Oh, we are not in a great situation, but here we are. And there goes Earth. Day 1. Things seem awesome. You must be Baby, right? You know it. All right, we know the drill. It's time to do a morale boosting speech. What are we gonna focus on? We're gonna focus on a strong speech. The kind of speech that can lift really heavy weights. That makes sense. On the edge of space, one can only survive if he is tough as nails. You fit the profile, Captain, and so did your powerful speech. May all that oppose you tremble in fear. No one can stop you and your crew. That sounds good. To infinity and beyond. Let's have someone check the stock you, because you're a smart guy. Emmett, and let's move on. Yo, +2 cans, let's go. Captain, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is that using the airlock as a space toilet was a success. Yeah, space toilets. But now it's packed full and ready to be emptied into space. That's disgusting. And it's jammed. Use the tape. Hopefully that works. Will it actually work? I don't know. It saved the day. The duct tape actually worked. Of course it did. Duct tape works on everything. And we've just received... Our computer has an error. I don't like this. Let's use our might to fix this. That makes sense. Also, remember, we have our crafting module. Greetings, Captain. The error is no more. Automatic reboot did the trick. I'm afraid it wasn't your salvo of punches that helped. I dare say that beating was more painful for you than it was for me. That's probably true. You okay there, baby Bronco? Seems good. He's great. Everybody's great. And Megan over here is looking super confident. Everybody else kind of looks like they're on the verge of losing it, but we'll ignore that for now. My guy found a food dispensing machine on board, but we need to fix the lever. Can we use duct tape for that? Duct tape, it fixes everything. Let's give that a shot. Official government research shows there is not a thing in the universe that cannot be fixed with duct tape. Am I right or am I right? Tape a chair leg where the lever used to be and we get soup galore. Everybody loves soup. In fact, maybe you guys should eat some soup. It's almost been a week. We're getting an unknown transmission. We need to identify it, decipher these signals. We need someone smart. This guy's intelligence is brilliant. She's brilliant. He's brilliant. Baby Bronco, on the other hand, he's brilliant in his own ways. Let's make Miss Confident decipher these communications. See what happens. Also, I'm gonna feed my crew. First contact. I'm a little scared. All we know is that we're not alone in the universe. They are alien transmissions. Okay. And Megan is now our communications officer, which is totally fine. She seems like she's suited for the job, although a little arrogant. We're picking up a large object of unknown origin. Activate super fancy. No one told me I had a super fancy tractor beam in this thing. Let's do it. Have I made a terrible decision? We're about to find out. You pulled the mysterious hollow space thing aboard and opened it. Unfortunately, the astronaut hiding inside had long since perished. Everyone on board suffered mentally from the experience. Oh, cool. Awesome. I've reported hearing a child crying somewhere in the shuttle, but the sensors don't show that there's a child on board. That seems bad. I'm hallucinating. Let's not search the shuttle. Let's just leave things for now. Captain, we are now entering a field of cosmic gas. The gas is leaking inside the shuttle. Someone could try to isolate some of the gas. Okay, we need smart. You know what, Emmett? You seem like the guy for the job. Make me proud. Emmett did a great job containing the gas, and we got some resources. Chemicals for craft. Space travel can be dull, but there are still tons of ways to make your own fun. Trust me, I live in a computer. Let's design a game. What's the core mechanic? Fire? Okay. Let's see what kind of game our computer comes up with. You designed your game around the lighter. The core mechanic of your game was chase the crew around the shuttle. If the person you were chasing got burned And they owed you 10 push-ups? You played until realized how much the fire made you miss Earth. At least you could camp there. Remember camping? You and your crew sat next to the lighter thinking about roasting marshmallows. Seems like that didn't help the situation at all. Awesome. I gotta run a 0G test on one of my crew members. Let's send Tom Thompson. He seems like a pretty capable guy. Plus, he has an eye patch. What does that have to do with 0G training? Nothing, but it looks cool. Tom, you look great, man. Tom did not pass the zero gravity test. He panicked and started thrashing around like a fish out of water. Oh boy. And we lost our communicator for it. Way to go, Tom. Well done. That's a planet. It's a small rocky planet with no organic life forms, but there's a lot of movement. Oh, isn't this the alien robot planet? I don't want to go there. I'm not going. Been there, done that. I am in a bit of a bind. Emmett is starving and I have no soup. Perhaps I should make some soup. Let's do that. We're receiving a transmission from a nearby ship. Greetings, Earthlings. I represent an interstellar corporation. We would like to buy a continent on Earth from you. Sure. Hey, yeah, you can have it. My company is prepared to compensate you well. Assign a negotiator so that we can iron out the details of this deal. Who can represent all of humanity? Baby Bronco, I would say. Maybe Emmett. He's brilliant. Emmett, you got this. Just don't die on me, man. Please don't die. Speaking on behalf of all humans, Emmett convinced him you could influence the decision makers greatly. Immediately, a feast appeared on our ship, and with a shamelessly full mouth, Emmett explained how the company could contact US government and buy Australia from them implicitly. What? They have no idea. Earth blew up, but my guy Emmett is no longer starving. And we have soup. We're saved. I can't believe it. It all worked out. We're experiencing a sudden loss of power in the main thrusters. Okay. I can't do anything about it, so I guess we'll just float out here. An alien vessel is approaching. Their ship is rigged with a light show synced to the music they started blasting as soon as we opened comms. Captain, they're playing rockabilly. Your crew is already grooving to the beat. They are the Dance Lord tribe? Use your agility. Dance like you've never danced before. You accepted the Dance Lord's challenge. They beamed the crew to their ship and you all lit up the dance floor as soon as you stepped on board. You sock hopped straight to the leader, Warbop, but he was no match for your wicked footwork and synchronized snapping. Warbop acknowledged your skills and let you go with his blessing. Oh my gosh, he even gave us chemicals. I can't believe it. We're the greatest dancers in the universe. Crew, we've done it, and now there's a planet behind us. Okay. A big, really big surprise has cropped up on my scanners. A dark, swirly skied planet has appeared before us. Seems like a great place to go. Let's do it. We're landed. Okay, here we are. New planet. Phobonus? That sounds interesting. On our descent towards the storm-ridden planet, crewmate Ellis piped up and said, "That's no storm, that's nuclear winter." He posts, "This world has seen a nuclear war in its recent history and we are witnessing the fallout." Okay, cool. We've landed on a planet that is basically destroyed. Super cool. We've got transmissions of unknown origin, but our communicator got blown up. Let's just try it anyways. An attempt to fix the communication console was the right choice. Using a broken communicator was not. Okay. So now that we've landed on an unknown planet, we can actually go on expeditions, but I'm super scared of that because I don't have anything to protect my crew if they go out, but I could craft armor and a gas mask. Let's do that. We fixed our communicator. Let's try to communicate with something. Also, let's go out on an expedition. Head to Warhead Town. Let's send out Tom. Put on some armor. Put on that mask. Go get him, champ. Hello, world. Now all we need to do is wait for someone to contact us. We came across one of the planet's apparent inhabitants. The alien, carrying a heavy-looking case, entered a nearby bunker-looking structure and you followed. He left his armor-like suit and the case on a rack with a multitude of other suits and cases. The alien is apparently taking a shower. Act fast. Will you snatch one of the suits and run or force a random case open? I guess go fast. I kind of don't want to do either. I don't want to make an alien mad. Your foray into the alien bunker went well, Captain. You grabbed one of the armored suits and got out of there quickly. Okay, mission accomplished, I guess. The heat module is stuck in cooling feedback loop. It's going to get very cold very soon. Use fire. The heat module has reset to factory defaults and is running on its tropical setting. So hot and muggy. Great. I guess it's better than freezing to death. Oh no. The ship is about to be contaminated and I have nothing to protect me because the two things that I need are out on an expedition with Tom. Awesome. No, Emmett. The ship got contaminated. Why would you not protect yourself? I couldn't do anything. The fever, the coughing, and all other symptoms I can confidently identify as icky are the result of this unfortunate crisis. Good news is they should be over soon. You are in poor health. You look weak, Captain. It's not looking good for you. Consider patching yourself up with first aid kit before it's too late. Can we patch up good old Emmett there? No, probably not. Okay, fair enough. I do have a first aid kit. The problem is that I have 2 crew members that are sick and starving. I should feed them. We're receiving a signal from deep space. It seems to be a pulsar, except its pulse isn't like anything I've ever seen before. Pulsars are neutron stars with an extremely fast rotation. They emit beams of EM radiation that can appear to be intelligent in origin, but this one is intelligent. Just talk to him. Talk to a star. Tom is back. He lived. Something very bad just happened to Megan. Megan was hit by a targeted ray of something. She keeled over and died of extreme radiation poisoning. It was like getting hit by lightning, but much worse. And in space. Oh, Megan. Okay. Things are going great. We're in danger again. Nasty chemicals sabotaging our air filters. Let's use the mask. Mysterious whistle. Also, apparently, Tom brought us a cow, a golden cow. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Tom. Good guy. Captain, the mysterious signal detected nearby turned out to be aliens. Chatter sounds like walkie-talkie comms emanating from a ruined alien tunnel that runs off into deep darkness. What would you like to explore the tunnel with? Some protection, a weapon, or a light source? A light source, I guess. I'm very concerned about the long-term health of my crew. It's been 30 days. Baby is gone. You went creeping into the alien tunnel nearby with trepidation. You had only just come upon a warped station platform when a group of aliens appeared and aimed weapons at you. They must have been watching us for some time as they were able to speak in broken, approximated English. They said they need our help. They run Vac Train Central, a planet-wide vacuum tunnel system that links to countless supply stockpiles all over Phobonus. But what happened to my guy? Where's baby? I'm glad I finally convinced you to go for a short walk around the shuttle and stretch a little outside. Even if you claim I forced you with my constant whining, it's for your own good, Captain. Oh, okay, I'm just taking a walk, right? When you stepped outside, you noticed a small asteroid coming right at you. You tried to run back inside, but it looks like the airlock snapped shut behind you. Use your amazing strength, baby. He's coming back, right? He's coming. He's got to come back. He's our captain. He's back. He looks... Quick thinking and a bit of well-needed brawn allowed you to shield yourself from the asteroid hit. That was close. On further inspection, the asteroid reminded you of partially chewed bubblegum. This gave you a few ideas about the scale of the universe and its inhabitants that you weren't too keen to entertain. It looks like it's kind of messed with your head. Tom, I'm so sorry, Tom. I didn't know you were dying. Sir, some kind of anomaly is sweeping over us. It's not radioactive or chemical. It's a sort of space-time affecting fog. Oh, cool. As if, you know, this situation isn't already dire enough. I've got space-time affecting fog now messing with my guy. Captain, do you see that outside? I didn't think it was possible for a computer to hallucinate, but you see it? The giant kettle? It's speaking to us? It's asking if we met the sock lady. Sock lady? I have not met the sock lady, but let's tell the kettle that I have. And maybe we can become best friends with a talking kettle. Maybe talking kettles like wearing underwear on their head too. Hey, on the bright side, we have way less mouths to feed now. Feeling great. After we responded to the kettle apparition, it proceeded to spout some words about not discussing Lucy. It didn't make much sense. The anomaly blew away shortly afterwards, leaving the dead plains of this wretched world in its stead. And I only just realized the thing was speaking English. We're doing great though. I mean, life is awesome. Don't eat the cans. Don't eat those cans. They're disgusting. Day 33, everything is awesome here on our super cool planet. An alien is knocking at our door. This one says it is from Silo 476. So the bad guys? The more it talks, the more complicated things get. Nobody know who war start, but everyone know who Vac Train have. Vac Train Central, we kill them, help us, or their side, you on. Yeah, let's help Silo 476, who turn out not to be the bad guys. Let's just remind them that we are kind of insane. You know what? Sock Puppet. Sock Puppet saves insanity, right? Am I good? Yeah, I'm good. See ya. everything's awesome. Outside, sir, a caravan of sorry figures and grim wagons are plodding past the shuttle, hanging their heads. We can help them. Give them a first aid kit. The sad creature from the solemn convoy batted away your first aid offering, instead thrusting a little data drive into your hands. You shrugged with thanks and tried to give it the kit again. The alien drew its weapon and whipped you? Apparently, these aliens knew a world-wrecking war was coming and they were still building silos when it happened. In the decades since, they have never taken off their suits and have mutated to cope with this world that is so sad. We're receiving a signal. Okay, let's see what it is. After you responded to the Morse-like signal with your communicator, I detected a loud buzzing sound. Within minutes, a little drone appeared on the horizon and approached. It was swinging some kind of bucket. The drone flew over and began dropping little pots containing some kind of cold soup. The transmission must have been in borscht code. I have no idea what that means, but okay. Day 39? I've achieved another goal? The little phobian asked for power to make their drill attack on Vac Train Central. You checked our stocks and had to decline. We need to drum up the power they need quickly. Let's recycle this artifact. Give me energy. Oh, gross. I thought it was just a cliche that cockroaches would be the only ones to survive a nuclear apocalypse, but it appears that a family of our hexapedal friends has hitched a ride with us. These roaches are bigger, smarter, and far more dangerous. Want to go on a bug hunt? Nah, I like them. They're my friends. You didn't hunt down the roaches, instead opted to coexist with them aboard the shuttle. They left us a gun. Thank you, cockroaches. So, we have one can of soup, and I'm hoping that we can perhaps give the energy that we've got to that alien group. But now we have vapors. Okay, let's use duct tape. It will save us. I appreciate you taping over the hole in the ground, Captain. All looked well until you realized it was a mouth. The camouflaged creature's gob gaped open, giving you a serious scare when it flew away. Problem solved. Too bad for your psychological scarring. Okay. Oh, hey, the Petersons. I'm glad you guys are here. They're my best friends. I ate my last can of soup, but on the bright side, we're like all good. They're back. Provide them with 100 megawatts. Yes. Day 49. Somehow we've made it this far. Wait, I had to decline again? Did I read that wrong? I just don't have enough energy. Captain, there's a blue veiny fruit growing out of a crack in the ground nearby. It is pulsating slightly. Do you wish to eat it? Yes, I do. But I'm hungry. You decided that the blue fruit near the ship was worth trying. Your face gluttonous with pleasure as you sunk your teeth in before quickly turning to horror. The other half was full of purple wriggling worms. You began trying to spit it out but fell into a spasm and woke a few minutes later saying your mind was buzzing as if it was at double speed. Clearly those worms did something. Let's hope the effects don't turn. Okay. I need to craft soup, which fortunately I have enough chemicals to do. So let's do that. Eat up, buddy. This is our last can of soup. Gotta craft another one. Hey, we've acquired more soup. Best food in the universe. Day 58, a troop of aliens with clipboards are bashing on our door. They are heavily mutated, some with wonky limbs, some with extra limbs, one with no limbs at all. They are clamping some kind of device onto the airlock door to force it open. I'm using my gun. Eventually, you opened the airlock door and fired a warning shot into the sky. The bureaucrats stopped in their tiny tracks and stared at the gun with gleaming eyes. Then they hung their heads and shuffled out. Okay, what is happening to my computer? It's got a virus. Cool. Let's use our atomic battery for some reason. Hey, the Petersons are back. It's nice to see you. No! Baby! The Peterson roach just sitting there reading his newspaper while I waste away. You kick the bucket, cause of death, starvation. And that's how the adventure ends. Survived 66 days though. Hey, I'll take it.